Okay. So, at first I thought they said to me, and this may be for a few of you, not not all of you, okay, math makes life so much easier. And I was like, math? Math? What? Math? And I kind of got the impression that it was somebody is very analytical, okay? But then they laughed. And then they repeated, but they said, maps make life easier. So I feel like it's about you like to have direction. Okay, you like to know step A is going to step B, step B is going to step C. Like you like things to be laid out in a very clear format. And when it's not, it throws you off. Okay, I feel like this is, which is unusual. What do you want? This? Okay, they want me to pull out an oracle here right off the bat. Okay. You don't want these? Thank you. Yeah, they are saying you need to give yourself the freedom to just soar wherever it takes you, because that's how you find that abundance. Okay, it is that energy that leads you on your path to where you are meant to be. Follow the abundance. And they're showing me here, okay, that the way that the fish are stacked here, it's layers. Okay, as each direction, as you just let the directions carry you, let the winds take you, then following your heart and your passions, because this crow is holding on to this rose. So following your heart and your passions, okay, that leads you to abundance. That's how you're going to get there, okay? So, okay, you do have a way of, aligning with those that I feel speak the same sort of soul language as you do. And this person that you are currently either have coming in or are dealing with speaks your language. Now, on the one hand, you'd like to control it by going back to the beginning. Okay, I'd like to go back to the beginning and control this so that I have that map. I know where this is going. All right, but this person, okay, you can't stop them if they decide to leave. And you can't control that. And that's a big lesson for you to learn. And perhaps you try to control things because somebody left in the past. And you have to do the work to clear that energy out. Whether this is a mother or a father figure, or even residual, like a grandparent that left and your parents passed that sort of energy onto you. There's work to be done here to clear out that feeling. Okay, because what ends up happening is you stop communicating. The I'm trying not to pay attention to you card for me in my deck here, okay, is this silent treatment as punishment. Okay. Yeah, and you and this person are very different, okay? You could be different ages, come from, different generations, different religion, different culture, and that makes it hard. But there's a very light-hearted energy between the two of you. A lot of flirting, okay? And I feel like this person isn't just the person you want to be your lover. This person is like your best friend. And if you're married to this person, they're telling me that you say, I married my best friend. Okay? but you have to bring that lighthearted energy in, because you're going to push someone out of love, and it might just be you. Okay? Love yourself first. Allow yourself to be safe to love, because that comes from within. Okay, again, Spirit is talking about balance. Okay, the bear does not need to be controlled by the woman. And yet the bear is there. Don't try to control this, because you're taking the emotional connection out of this in the lighthearted way, and you're going to break the foundation here of, I feel like what you want. It's like tearing out what you want out of this, and then that brings in these feelings of not being loved. I feel like you could have choices, but I feel like this is your fear, that this person has other choices. Yeah, so you hold yourself back, trying to find the stability. Yeah. Looking for the partnership in this. Yeah, and the growth. Okay, that right there, the partnership and the stability, when those line up, that's where the harvest comes in for the Queen of Pentacles. But when they're separate, that's what the Queen of Pentacles over exaggerates, okay, in the thought process, is the resistance and the lack of partnership. Yeah, prosperity begins with partnership here, okay, with the balance, the woman and the bear working together. And then you have this strong spiritual foundation and material foundation to grow from. See, there's the balance, okay? Then you don't have to worry about the choices, because everything comes in balanced. Take some time for you to heal these wounds. And when you come back, you'll come back rejuvenated. Okay, you'll come back with the direction of where you want to move forward. You'll come back with your so-called map. Okay, and you'll come back in a much more celebratory energy if you can do that. Okay, the thing is in order to be in the energy of freedom, you want to go your own sort of wild stallion sort of way here, but it's slowing everything down because you're trying to find a path. And so you're like, wait a minute, got to really think a long time about this. Okay. While you're doing that, you may appear to be standing in your power, but it's a pause. It's a very slow pause, because they're like the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise wins. The hare does not, because the hare thinks that the pause is the winning direction. Okay, that's what leads to this sort of deep need to rest and rejuvenate and transform, is that you've been taking too much time, you've been too slow. You need to step back, okay, and create this new skill, which may be communication, but it is, perhaps you need to stop and do some artwork and some ceramics or some painting, something to realign you in that autonomic nervous system, okay? Because there feels to be a huge energy of being out of alignment there. Okay, there is a lot of mirroring energy here with you and this person. Okay, think about what you are projecting forward as well as what they are projecting back. You could be coming up on a big achievement with this person. Perhaps it's an anniversary, or, you know, and it can even be just like the anniversary, like, oh, we met a month ago, something, okay? It doesn't have to be like, oh, we've been married for 30 years. But it's a milestone for you. But you're still wearing that mask, controlling this, keeping things slow. And if not, this is just showcasing you a pattern, okay? Yeah, it's time to get away, all right? Take a moment away from work and friends and all of that, and just, there's only one bag there. Take that time to heal yourself. This is a repeating message, okay? You need to take this time to work on yourself here. Now, you may not want to do that because you're like, nope, I've got all the passion right here. You are overly, see, you may not talk to this, you don't communicate to this person, but the passion is there. You are overly experiencing passion or lust in a charged situation. I have a hidden agenda in regards to the way I feel about you. Wish. You have the elements of fulfillment at the tip of each moment. I am asking for what I have been longing for, choosing what I truly want. That's what you want to do, is choose what you want. Remember, everything's a choice. Resist. You are posing an energy by creating the illusion of separation. I am pushing away or running from energies that I feel within. Flow. You allow yourself to move through energy without restriction. That's how you heal. That's what you're trying to heal here with this time away. I let go of the expectation and outcomes in this situation. And why do you need to heal? It's that inner child. You have blocked your path with your inner child and the unresolved issues. I am afraid to move forward and allowing past obstacles to keep me in my current state. Okay, and it's layers. Peeling back those layers. Okay, and there we have that abundance again, that luck. If you allow yourself the balance, this is, it all just starts showing up. You don't need the map. It just starts showing up and you're like, oh, I'm so lucky. Okay, like several times on Saturday, I drove out of a parking lots on busy streets. And when I would go to pull out and look both ways, all of a sudden there was no cars, like huge space of no cars. Like the universe is just like, here, let me open up this wide space for you to maneuver into. Okay. And because the idea of the map, this logic that you need, that's a distraction. Okay. That's a distraction by ego. You're leading yourself through this battle within, which may spill over into a battle outside. And you start creating, this is mine, that's yours. You start creating this territorial defense system. You can talk to me in this way, but not in this way. Okay? And that's what Spirit is trying to work you through, to come into this union. There is somebody, I feel like, in the mix here trying to create mischief. And I don't know. Let me pull a card on that because I just don't know. What do you want me to use? This. Okay. So on one hand, it's lack of clarity. Okay, perhaps you're talking to someone, about what this person might be doing. And this person that you're talking to could be saying, oh, well, they're doing this, that, and the other. They're trying to start something up new. And they are, but not in the way that you're thinking. Because you're thinking it's this sort of passionate, new energy somewhere else. But they haven't gone anywhere. Okay. Yeah, this person, just likes to stick themselves in the middle of things. And they're not doing it purposely because the sword is down. But, all right, they like to be in the middle of it. They're a meddler. All right, so just know that that's where that energy is coming from. Okay. You are feeling a lot of like regret and maybe even some shame or guilt in regards to I'm getting wasted time here. Letting the distractions come in. Not spending time with this person when you have had chances. But I feel like you're drained a lot. You're tired a lot. You may have some sort of underlying, illness issues, metabolic issues. You're just working a lot of hours and you feel a lot of times preoccupied and you worry that this person thinks that you are just selfish. Okay, but taking care of yourself is not about being selfish. That is a very confused energy, that you are bringing into this. Spirit says, this is happening, Be assured that this is your person. The passion would not be this intense if it wasn't. Relax, Relax and just quit letting the meddling energies. For some of you, it's just in your own head from the past. Don't let that meddling energy pop up and cause all of these issues. All right? Yes? Okay. Yep. There is a negative energy here provoking. And it could be your own mind. But Spirit says, if you're following your life's purpose, your true north, your heart is leading you to where you're meant to be. And it's about releasing other people's judgments because it has nothing to do with your life's purpose, with your soul purpose. The thoughts don't cause problems for you when you take the time to communicate. There's a lot of benefits that you could have, perhaps even returning love. Someone needed to hear that. If you will allow yourself to open up to this communication, you may see a huge shift by the time the new moon comes in February, if you start opening up that path of communication with this person, or just with people in general, with your boss, with other colleagues, with your children. Opening up the communication, I feel like, is going to offer up huge benefits in all areas of your life. And it's going to clear out a lot of misunderstandings that you've had. Yeah, okay. Then you'll be able to feel your emotions again more clearly, and you'll be able to have that. You may be someone that is very empathic, and you'll have a clear empathic energy. Just make sure you're shielding and cleansing yourself and releasing energies when you are empathic. But it is about the sensing and the calming of the water, because you don't have all of this stuff in your head, if that makes sense. Things are going to be illuminated for you. You may be going through a little bit of the dark night of the ego, but you are transforming. So allow the illumination to come in. It's going to come in layers, and not all of it's going to be very nice. Okay, the universe says, just keep your eye in present moment and breathe through this. The breathing, again, aligns the nervous system. So you breathe not just through the lungs, but down into the solar plexus. It's all connected. All right? Yeah, listen to your gut. Your gut will get wonky when you need to make sure you're breathing. Speak. Communication. Communication. It is very important for you to be communicating and open. That grounds your situation and opens you up to your passions. It creates a very, this is a very beautiful flow here. We've got third eye, okay, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, throat chakra, root chakra, and energy flowing throughout all of them. Okay, it's going to create this rebirth for you. For some of you, it's about aligning up, and there it is. I was about to say it's about aligning up to get that awareness, because the only chakra I was missing here, okay, was the crown chakra. So this rebirth, this process, okay, through all of these chakras and following the energy, this rebirth opens up your crown chakra, which that's the beauty of an awakening. Then the abundance comes forward. Okay, so just keep going with the flow. All right, take that time to rejuvenate, follow your passions, right? Heal your heart. Understand what you are learning. These are valuable lessons in the marrying, okay? But every day approach it like it is a new day, okay? That's what keeps this crown chakra open, is that you approach every day like a new day. Let's go ahead and pull out just a couple of closing oracle cards here. And get one from here. Again, the peacock is a transformational bird, okay? You do not see a peacock hiding, right? They're out there shredding their stuff, okay? Peacock vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Okay, they were saying in my head, reorganize. So for some of you, it is about the reorganization of the way that you're thinking about things. Okay. And it is about here, for some of you, it's about alignment within your body, okay, with this chakra system. This is what brings in that abundance. The rebirth here is the transformation, okay, that you are going through here, which is a very beautiful guidance of direction, they're saying. And it's very healing. It will change the way that you look at things forevermore. But what's beautiful about this is that it starts attracting the frequencies of energy that you have been seeking. So if you are not in a high vibrational energy relationship, it will bring that to you. If you are not working in a aligned vibrational organization, it will bring that to you. That's what this is about, okay? Bringing to you that energy to align yourself to the energy that you need, want, and desire, which is quite beautiful. Okay, so I hope that this helped you. I hope that it will guide you well as you go through these layers of change and transformation. Understand that you have gotten many, many cards here about the transformation. And again, it's layers. Like, you have to work on all the chakras. You have to, allow yourself then to rest. When I attune anyone, whether it's level 1 Reiki or Master Reiki, I tell them, for the next 3 weeks, you need to really listen to yourself, do the self-Reiki on yourself, and cleanse yourself of energies so that you are at top functional power to go forward on this, gift, this life purpose. And so, I would guide you to really put in the effort of self-love on yourself and delving into these layers and letting yourself communicate with others and see where you get in 3 weeks. Okay, you may be surprised. So I hope that this helped you, Pisces, and I hope to see you next time. All right, bye.